Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It will be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And here is the national anthem of Italy. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Spinazzola. Spinazzola goes on a charge down the left. Whipped in. Goal, Italy!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tielemans. Torgan Hazard. Dentonka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. He's won a chance! Great save, real class.
Immobile really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Lukaku plays a clever pass. Has a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Mertens plays it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Hazard. He's had a go! Torgan Hazard. Jorginho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. The Tongan goes looking. And here's Lukaku. Torgan Hazard. Berardi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He gets past his man. Can he deliver? Berardi gets it into the middle.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Jorginho battles to win it back. Spinazzola. Insigne. Plays it over to the other flank. Denier. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Belgium don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Jorginho eyeing that space. Dendoncker. Denier. Tielemans. Dendoncker. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jorginho. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Insigne looks to get on the end of this. Dendoncker. Crunching tackle. Dendoncker goes long, and it's got through. We can get that clear. And here's Hazard. Now it's Hazard. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Carrasco.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Tielemans. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Spinazzola tries to get it forward quickly. Locatelli. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That'll be a corner. Played it short. Is there any support? He might not need it. That has sent him sprawling.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Tielemans. Belgium cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Immobile, already of course on the score sheet. Immobile. Chiesa. Oh, sweet feet. And he's there to cut it out. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.